Good morning to the world. It's time for a longer update. So first on the list, US reveals change of plan for aircraft carrier group amid Ukraine crisis. The USS Harry S. Truman strike group will remain in Europe, news media claims. I reported yesterday that these orders actually came straight from the Pentagon. Very interesting. Iran warns US and allies against all-out conflict amid new nuclear talks. As nuclear deal talks in Vienna show promising signs, Iranian military leaders are using aggressive rhetoric to deter the US and its allies from strikes on the country's nuclear infrastructure. It's weird because US officials are calling for caution as Russia and Iran have discussions on nuclear weapons. Which I already said, if the Russians are willing to give them to Belarus, would they also be willing to give them to Iran? One wounded today in cross-border shooting, IDF strikes Hamas positions in Gaza in response. The victim, an Israeli civilian, was apparently shot by a Palestinian sniper while working on the Gaza security fence. Wow. Russia is saying the Nord Stream 2 pipeline can't be stopped, Moscow says. And we know Russia halted the gas supplies to Europe. So Europe might have a bad winter as all this is going on. On the interesting side, NASA is set to explore a massive metal asteroid called Psyche that's worth way more than our global economy. This is apparently what the asteroid looks like. With tensions with China, Taiwan eyes deeper U.S. security ties after Joe Biden signs defense bill. As we know, this is a bill towards Russia and China's aggression. Women were supposed to be required to sign up for the draft with this, but they threw that out because of the pressure of it not passing. And now Taiwan and Ukraine is trying to deepen their ties with us because we're not only helping their military prepare for a war against China and Russia, but we're also, sending in instructors and other things that's kind of showing that we might end up protecting them in case of an invasion. And it also says it right here. Taiwan says it's ready to step up its security partnership with the United States after Joe Biden signed a $768 billion defense package that encourages deeper exchanges with the island's armed forces. Russia and Turkey axis making Greece a frontline NATO state. As people know, the US and NATO have been taking stuff out of Turkey and putting their military stuff in Greece and making them the frontline state to approach Russia. As Russia is vowing there will be no more NATO expansion and saying they will put a stop to it. There's more.